In this video we will be looking at philosophy and the different aspects of philosophy. Philosophy is the study of fundamental questions about existence, knowledge, values, reason, mind, and language. It is a diverse field that encompasses a wide range of approaches and perspectives. It aims to understand the world and our place in it, as well as to critically examine our beliefs and assumptions about it. Ethics and morality. Ethics and morality are two closely related concepts that guide our behavior and decision-making in society. They are concerned with issues such as fairness, justice, and the obligations that people have towards each other. There are many different ethical theories, including consequentialism, deontology, and virtue ethics, each of which offers a different approach to these questions. Ethics refer to the principles and values that govern our conduct and define what is right and wrong, good and bad. Morality, on the other hand, is concerned with our beliefs about what is right and wrong, and what constitutes a good life. Ethics and morality are not fixed, universal concepts but are shaped by various factors such as cultural, social, and historical contexts. For example, what is considered ethical or moral behavior in one society may not be the same in another. However, there are certain fundamental ethical principles that are recognized across cultures and religions, such as the principles of honesty, fairness, respect for human life and dignity, and the importance of community and social responsibility. In modern society, ethics and morality play a critical role in guiding behavior in various fields such as business, politics, medicine, law, and technology. In these areas, ethical considerations are crucial for ensuring that actions are taken in the best interests of all stakeholders and that the values and rights of individuals and society as a whole are upheld. Ethical and moral issues can be complex and challenging, and they often involve competing interests and values. For example, the use of advanced technology in medical procedures raises ethical questions about the balance between the benefits of new treatments and the potential risks and ethical considerations surrounding access to healthcare. Ethics and morality are essential for creating a just and humane society. They provide a framework for individuals and institutions to make decisions and take actions that reflect the highest standards of behavior and promote the well-being of all members of society. As such, ethical and moral considerations must be taken seriously and integrated into all aspects of our lives. Political philosophy. Political philosophy is concerned with questions about the nature of government and the relationships between individuals and the state. It examines issues such as democracy, individual rights, justice, and the distribution of resources. There are many different political ideologies, including liberalism, conservatism, socialism, and anarchism. Political philosophy is a branch of philosophy that focuses on the study of the nature and organization of political systems, including the principles that underlie them. It seeks to understand the fundamental concepts and principles that guide the behavior of individuals, groups, and societies in the political realm. The central questions of political philosophy revolve around the nature of power and authority, the distribution of resources, the role of the state, and the relationship between the individual and the community. Political philosophers explore the nature of justice, freedom, equality, democracy, and other key concepts that are central to political thought and practice. One of the earliest political philosophers was Plato, who wrote extensively about the nature of political organization and the ideal form of government. He argued that the ideal society would be one in which the rulers were philosopher kings, who were guided by reason and wisdom rather than self-interest or personal ambition. Another influential political philosopher was Aristotle, who focused on the idea of the common good and the importance of balancing the interests of the individual and the community. He argued that the ideal form of government would be a polity, or a mixed form of government that combined elements of democracy, oligarchy, and monarchy. In the modern era, political philosophy has been shaped by a variety of thinkers, including Thomas Hobbes, John Locke, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, and Karl Marx. Hobbes famously argued that the natural state of man was one of war and chaos, and that the only way to maintain order was through the absolute power of a strong central authority. Locke, on the other hand, emphasized the importance of individual rights and freedoms, and argued that the role of government should be limited to protecting those rights. Rousseau, meanwhile, argued that society had become corrupted by inequality and that the only way to restore balance was through a social contract, in which individuals surrendered some of their freedom in exchange for protection and support from the community as a whole. Marx, on the other hand, focused on the relationship between the owners of capital and the working class, arguing that the only way to achieve true equality and justice was through the abolition of private property and the establishment of a socialist system. Today, political philosophy continues to be an active and dynamic field of study, with ongoing debates over the nature of power, the role of the state, and the relationship between individuals and society. It remains a vital and important area of inquiry, as we continue to grapple with the challenges of creating just, equitable, and sustainable political systems in an increasingly complex and interconnected world. Metaphysics and epistemology. Metaphysics is concerned with questions about the nature of reality, including the existence of objects and their properties, the relationship between mind and body, and the nature of space and time. Epistemology is concerned with questions about knowledge, including the nature of truth, justification, and beliefs. These fields are central to philosophy, as they help to provide a framework for understanding our experiences and the world around us. Metaphysics is a branch of philosophy that deals with the nature of reality. It seeks to answer questions about the fundamental nature of existence, including questions about the relationship between mind and matter, the nature of space and time, the existence of God or gods, and the possibility of free will. Metaphysics is concerned with the ultimate nature of reality, and it is often contrasted with the study of empirical phenomena, which is the focus of natural sciences such as physics, chemistry, and biology, while natural sciences seek to understand the world through observation and experimentation. Metaphysics is concerned with the fundamental nature of the world itself. Epistemology, on the other hand, is the branch of philosophy concerned with knowledge and belief. It seeks to answer questions about how we come to know things, what counts as knowledge, and what kinds of beliefs are justified. Epistemology is concerned with the nature of knowledge and how it can be acquired, evaluated, and justified. It explores questions such as, what is knowledge? How can we be certain that we know something? Can we know anything with absolute certainty? What are the sources of knowledge, such as perception, memory, and reason? Overall, metaphysics and epistemology are two of the most fundamental branches of philosophy, as they seek to understand the nature of reality and how we can come to know it. They are closely related, as questions about what exists and what we can know are intimately connected. To be continued, more on philosophy in an upcoming video. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe.